welcome back. It's Friday and I just had a meeting, went very well, and I'm home. I was going to give my mum a lift to the station, but it's a nice day, so she decided to walk. Speaking of walks, me and Tommy are going on a walk in a little bit, but he's just had his breakfast, so I'm going to wait to let that go down, bit of digestive tract, and then we'll head out. I am hungry myself, but I'm thinking I might make scrambled eggs for lunch because it's nearly lunchtime. So I'll take them on a walk. I'm only going to go around the block. I'll tell you what I might do, I might have a bit of cake. I've just remembered I still have birthday cake left. I've only got a little bit left though. If anybody else has a poodle, you'll know how self-important they are sometimes, aren't you, Tom? He's sitting very regally, waiting for the next thing to happen. We'll go on a walk soon, promise. Tom is trying very hard. Poodles don't eat birthday cake. Oh. There was just something magical about calling the caterpillar cake. I don't know what it is. It's literally just like a rolled, what's that called? That like rolled up sponge of chocolate, but it just hits the spot. Do you know what I mean? Cheers. So I just put a hoodie on because I was a bit too hot in my jacket before. And we've got the poodle. And we're going on a walk. So we just got home. Tommy was very well behaved. It's so hot outside though. I think I'm going to put some shorts on because I don't need to go anywhere. What do I need to do today? No, I'm just being mum's taxi this afternoon, but not for a while. I'm just going to be in the car so I can keep my shorts on for that. Yeah, I'm going to put some shorts on, I think. Oh, summer is here. So I might have done a little bit too much spinach, but oh well, it's good for you, I guess. We've got our scrambled eggs, sourdough. I did 3 pieces of sourdough because they're only little. Scrambled eggs have got cinnamon, garlic, chili flakes, Italian herbs and seasoning, and black pepper in them. And then I've got some sweet chili sauce over the top. And Tommy is lurking just on the off chance that something gets dropped. He was being a very difficult sous chef, just wouldn't get out of the way. But here we are. At least I've got a foot warmer now. So I just had my lunch, clean the kitchen, empty the dishwasher, whatnot, things you've got to do. Do you not think that life is just like, it's a bit of a scam really, isn't it? It's an endless cycle of doing washing up and just, it's not a bit of me. This afternoon I'm going to crack on with some work and then hopefully, I've not got much to do. Well, I've got a lot to do obviously, but I've not got much that I need to do before this weekend. So I'm hoping that I might be able to have a bit of an early finish and just have a bit of a chill. Who knows, I might get like swept up in it and end up working all day. But I'm going to have a little play with a new audio editing app. Well, I'm going to have a play with a few of them and see which one I like the best. So that's a bit exciting. I'm looking forward to that. And I've got the house to myself this afternoon as well. So I think I'm going to use that as an excuse to have a sing through some songs I haven't done in a while. And just play a bit of music for me rather than for work. Because I don't remember the last time I just like picked up my guitar or sat behind the piano and didn't have to turn my brain on. So I might do that for a bit. So Tommy's got a lot of jobs in his house. He's chief sous chef, chief assistant gardener, general nuisance, and now I'm just editing some of yesterday's vlog, which is hopefully going to go out tonight. And I've got a very tired co-editor chief poodle. All this vlogging thing's getting to him. It's all very tiring for poor Tom. Something I've really struggled with recently is playing music just for the sake of playing music and just because I love it. Everything that I've done recently has either been like for the show or because I had to learn it for a band practice. Like I love writing songs, it's one of the main things that I do, and I haven't written a song in months. So I've just spent like an hour and a half just playing my guitar, going through some songs, just singing whatever I wanted, just because, and it's really lifted my mood and it's made me like de-stress because I just turned my brain off for a sec, which I haven't done in a while. And this is something that I want to start. I mean, daily is probably a little bit too much. I'd love it to get to that point, obviously, but like a couple times a week, just switching my brain off, playing whatever I want just because I want to play music. And I think the music industry is very stressful at times, and it's important to remember why we want to do this in the first place. So to my fellow musicians out there, please just every once in a while do the music you love for no other reason than because you love doing it. It wasn't productive, but it's made me have a more productive day because I've actually enjoyed it. I've enjoyed today a lot, which is great. That's what we want, do you know what I mean? The other little treat that I've got for myself is I've ordered a Too Good To Go bag. Now, if you haven't heard of Too Good To Go, it's this app, and basically at the end of every day, you like pay between £2 and £6. Sometimes it can be a little bit more. And you get like the scraps of the day. So it sounds a lot worse than it is. So I got one from Starbucks, and they'll give me any pastries that they didn't sell at the end of the day, and it's cost me like £3. So I'm very excited for that, and I'll give you a little haul, obviously. And I'm thinking that I might treat myself to a Starbucks coffee whilst I'm there. We're back, and I got myself iced caramel latte, little treat. Look at the size of that. £3.50 that cost me. What a bargain. So we've got a chocolate twist. Ooh. Oh, chocolate caramel muffin, I think. Possibly. And a croissant. Can you see that? I'll have that for breakfast tomorrow. That was really successful. Yeah, if you haven't got this app, you need to download it because all of that was like £3.50, and usually the muffin alone is like £4. So, big up Starbucks. So I picked Mum up from the train station, and we all know how easily persuaded I am. When I was on my way there, she messaged me to say that she was nearly there so I could leave. And she went, "Should we get Domino's tonight?" As if I'm going to say no to that question, do you know what I mean? So just order the Domino's and it'll be arriving soon, and I'm so excited. This day just keeps getting better and better. So usually I go for a Texas barbecue when we have Domino's, but I decided to push the boat out a bit tonight, and I've noticed they've got this new like half and half option. So I got what did I get? Half a barbecue ranch, which I think, well, I thought it was basically a Texas barbecue but with ranch sauce as well, but it was a bit different to what I expected. And I got a Mighty Meaty, I think. I can't really remember, to be honest. It was really nice, but I think I definitely prefer the Texas barbecue, so next time we'll go back to that. Stuffed crust, obviously. And then Mum suggested we get these loaded fries, which were really good. And we got some chicken strippers as well, which was equally as good. And now we're just going to watch the Lionesses game and have a chill night. Today has been a really good day. Hopefully I'll have a few more of them, like, as the weeks progress. Really enjoyed it. So I'm counting that as a win. Tomorrow is a busy day, so I don't actually know when this vlog's going to be able to, like, go out. But it will go out at some point this weekend. So apologies that you got to the end of this and it's been like a day late or however late it's going to be. Hopefully it won't be a whole day late. Thank you so much for watching and for coming back for all these vlogs and everything and just listening to me yap about my life. It's greatly appreciated. And I will see you in the next one.